Oh man, I'll tell you what. Let's see who wants to play with old Davey here, and we'll get started. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Trucking with David H on Facebook. Oh yeah, I got some complaints, boys and girls. I got some complaints. Oh shit, that's an old Prime truck right there. It's got the super singles. It's got the Prime narrow mud flaps. It's got the Prime APU. Yes, it's prime time in front of me there, buddies. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, chat of all ages. Let's see. Oh, what time is it? Hell, I don't even know what time it is. It's 5:35. Oh my God, it's bedtime. What the hell? 5:35, and I'm sitting here like a jackass at the DC. What's up, Harry? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? See if anyone else wants to play here at, I didn't realize how late it was. And what is today? Saturday? Holy crap. Saturday night. Everybody should be out disco dancing, getting their, groove on, right? But, yeah, I've got some complaints, man. I got a couple of complaints to complain about. I've got a couple of videos, one that's completely edited and ready to go, and the other one that just needs to be edited and uploaded. I can't upload to YouTube. Why? Why do you say? Because I used all my freaking data on my phone, on my hotspot on my phone, trying to update my PlayStation. So now I gotta wait till November 15th. So, simple. I'll just go to the Laredo yard and I'll use their Wi-Fi at the terminal there. No. Those big ass spider webs again. No, the Wi-Fi at the yard doesn't work good enough to upload YouTube to do anything really. Yeah. That's complaint number one. But if I remember right, I can actually download off my computer back onto my phone, and then I can use my phone data to upload to YouTube, which sounds like a royal pain in the ass. A lot of sitting around and watching things download, upload, and sideways load and all that. But if that's what I got to do, what's right here? Why is my hand disappearing? What the hell is right there? Oh, it's the freaking thing. Okay, that's cool. Put you right there. Not that it mattered that my hand was disappearing. I just like my hands out in the open. You don't wonder, hey, where's he putting his hands? But, so that's bitch number one. Bitch number two is I dropped my load off at, let's see, I got here at noon 30 and sat till 3 o'clock before they'd let me in to do a drop and hook. I did my drop and hook. I dropped it, but there was nothing to hook to. And there's 5 other trucks waiting to hook, and there's nothing to hook to. But the yard is completely packed full of loaded trailers, so we need to unload some trailers there, buddy. So I'm stuck here twiddling my thumbs, waiting to get a trailer. And as of right now, they don't know when that's going to be. So that kind of sucks because guys, and girls, these are my loads for the week. There's 7 of them here. These 2 I have yet to do. This is the load I'm on right now, and then that's the last load. If I don't do this load that I'm on right now, I can't do that last load, which would mean 5 loads for the week. I don't know what's going on, but I've been having issues completing 7 loads for the week. It's been 6 loads, 5 loads, and not always anyone's fault but my own. Last week or the week before, I think it was. No, it was last week. I just goofed up and I didn't submit one of my bills. That's my fault. But I would have had the 7 load that week. Trace told me, oh, last week you had a good week. What are you complaining about? I said, no, I didn't. I didn't tell him why. But it was my own damn fault. You know, I let YouTube know I'm an idiot, but I don't want Trace to know I'm an idiot. But so that's where we're at right now, is we're sitting here waiting to get a trailer amongst these other people, and it's first come, first serve. I went up there and I was talking to the guy about, you know, what's going on in wire trailers, and, you know, we're just chit-chatting. And he's like, well, I'm going to try and see if I can, you know, get them to release one of these trailers. And I'm like, bro, thank you, but no, thank you. I said, if you were to give me a trailer right now, that guy, and that guy I know were here before me, they would cut my neck. I would end up with a Colombian necktie. I would end up with a Landstar necktie. I said, so if you're going to give somebody a trailer, give it to because they don't know who was here first. You know, it's first come, first serve. They don't write none down. I was telling them, you need to get a system where you can write down who's here first, who's, you know, for this exact reason. You're going to get an empty, and who are you going to give it to? You're going to give it to that guy because he's bitching the most? Yeah, but he might not be the first guy there. Just because he's screaming the loudest doesn't mean he's the first guy here. Oh, there's an empty right there. There's an empty right there they're pulling over here. And that's the problem. They're not giving them out because they need them to load. That guy up front's going to throw a fit right now. He's going to throw a fit because he's going to see an empty and they're not giving it to him. Maybe they are. Maybe they're bringing it over here for him. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. That's what we're doing, and that's what we're complaining about. I mean, as you can see, it don't really have me too messed up. It is what it is. There ain't nothing you can do about it. I love this dedicated so much, I'll take it in the pants. I'll take it in the pants a few times to, you know, to just be merry. Not arguing with the guy, not yelling at the guy. I did get his name, and he was all nervous about that. He really didn't want to give me his name. I'm like, bro, you're not going to get in trouble. I go, they're just going to want a name of who's telling me there's no empties. I go, they just, you know, you're not going to get in trouble. You're doing what your boss is telling you to do. Yeah, give me some likes, damn it. Remember, it's like, comment, and subscribe. Let's see. It said we were trucking. Okay. Hello, Angela. Don't he watch these so he will know? And now Trey said he don't watch these videos. He does sometimes, not others. He's probably busy. Oh wait, shit, there he is right there. I already know you were an idiot. You didn't know shit. Hi David, grinding gears is getting truck back. Okay, right on. 9 people have 4 likes. Yeah, hit the freaking like button, man. What the hell? But so that's where I'm at right now. I'm just I'm chilling. Now Trace and I did go over to Wingstop and got some wings, and I got these delicious French fries that Trace said I wasn't going to eat because I brought them with me, and I'm going to eat them, Trace. It's a little limp now. No, I think you're right. We're not allowed to, buddy. Not allowed to. I may want to, but we're not allowed to. You know, I can sit and talk crap all I want saying I'm bobtailing. And, you know, and when push comes to shove, nope, got the notice. You can't bobtail. You got to take a trailer with you. Can't show up to pick up your load bobtail, bud. There he is, Invader Zinger. What a name. What a name, Invader Zinger. But it was pouring over here. Old Tracy boy got soaking wet. He cried a little bit about that. I need to go shopping. I got to get more water. Billy's seeing the water. I'm bringing him water I want to fill his water dish before I forget, because he drinks his water at night. So I want him to have a full water dish before I go to bed, because I'm going to have to go to bed here pretty soon to, I guess I get to sleep in and get up early. You know, I don't have to get up early. I am going to try, I'll periodically check in and see about a trailer, because they don't contact, and that's the other dumb thing. They won't contact you when they get a trailer. They'll, you just got to show it's first come, first serve. You got to keep checking in. Is there a trailer? Is there a trailer? Is there a trailer? And, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah. Shut up, stupid. Why are you so mean? I want to know what kind of spiders are over here that have these big, thick webs. They're like freaking yarn. Are they tarantulas flying through the air or what? Trace is mad. Trace is mad because he's doing a 34 and he didn't want to do a 34. Right, Tracy? But, God, there was something I was going to talk about and I completely forgot what it was. I completely forgot what it was. Oh well, can't always remember everything. Can't always remember everything, right? That's totally a Prime truck in front of me. Prime Freightliner. Best company in the world right there. Prime Inc. Trucking, baby. Rob Lowe. Why you always whine? Because... Can you say I'm whining? Would you consider this whining? Or would you consider this, I'm just chatting and giving you an update on what's going on in this trucking dedicated here at Landstar? Or do you have such a small brain that you think somebody just updating and giving what's going on, do you take that as whining? And since when do people whine with a smile on their face? Oh, hold on, I think this guy wants something. Hold on. You used to work at Prime?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I can tell it's a contract.
Prime also.
Yeah.
I like them 5 years.
5 years? Yeah, I was there 4 or 5 years. Yeah.
Well, you had it.
Laredo.
Laredo, you need like empty trailer.
Yeah.
You can't go Laredo without it.
No.
You need to wait until like 11 tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, yeah.
Go to Papillion.
Papillion? Okay, you're taking a load?
Empty.
Oh, you're going there empty?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a white guy here, he has a trailer, he refused me.
The driver here?
Yeah.
With the big truck? Really? He was live loading.
His trailer was loaded already.
Was it?
I'm loaded. I told him you're loaded. Like, oh, we have to do that. I said, yeah, I know your wife's got problems. That's what I said. My wife was there. When he was talking to the wife, he said, oh, your wife controls you, I know.
Yeah. That's funny because I asked him for his trailer.
You asked him?
Yeah, when he was parked back there, he said that if he was not live loading, he'd give it to me.
He was not live loaded.
Yeah.
They said you have to load it, trailer.
Yeah.
You can load, it's loaded, no live load.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah, hopefully they start releasing trailers. They just took it empty in. Did you see it?
Yeah, I asked you that. They said we call you. I was there in the morning.
Yeah, they'll call you. They have your phone number?
Yeah, they have my phone number. They don't tell me what's going on.
Because I've checked in 3 times and they don't answer me 1 time. That's why I keep going up there. I keep checking in and then they...
We are 4. We are 4 people.
Yeah, 4? Okay, there was 5.
That's very bad.
Yeah.
Because last night, they closed it. There was a rain. Hey,
Right.
I was here. They closed it.
Okay.
I could get trailer. I go to the gym. Exercise. And then get the trailer. When I come back, they say, hey, get the trailer. I say, I will go to the gym, I will come back.
Right,
Because I
right.
have to, like, I don't want to say, I do a little exercise.
You can't take a load to Papillion? They said they have loads ready to go out of here.
Loads there.
Yeah, they said there's a lot of loads that need to
I
go.
was supposed to come from Georgia empty, then come back.
Uh-huh.
I think that of Georgia, I don't go. I'm staying here.
Oh,
I
okay.
get two empties, Georgia to Nebraska. So I stay here. I don't move it. When
Okay.
I go to Georgia, I get my money, that's all.
Yeah, yeah.
You have a
Okay.
cool truck, I like it.
Ah, thank you, thank
They
you.
put on some military stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You like the simple singles?
That's all I know. I've never
I like
driven.
them.
Yeah,
I
you
like
like
them.
them?
I like it.
Yeah, I've never driven anything but
Oh,
Super C.
mine is 760.
It's what?
760,000.
Oh, 760. Yeah, 560 now.
Which year?
23. Yeah, I was teaming it with my wife.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
was
your
teaming
wife?
it.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Mine is a 19.
yeah.
Looks like new, but it's 19.
Right, right. Yeah, it's in good shape. Good shape. Alright, calm down, buddy. Jeez.
I do flat that, Brian. It was good, but you know, to run a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a good company. I
Yeah.
like them.
Yeah, they were a good company.
Yeah, that's
That was a good company. Yeah, yeah. All right, man. All right, man. Be good. Come here, Billy. Come on, inside. Oh, man. All right. Come on, Billy. Calm down. Go over here. Stop it. Billy got all upset because the guy started doing jumping jacks. Hey, David, guess what I have? What do you have, Lucas? What do you have, man? You're so funny, bro. Damn. You was funny, funny, funny. There goes another load. Yep, it's loaded. Make sure it ain't taking empty trailers. You ain't got an empty trace. You bobtail, boy. You ain't got nothing. You better grab one, though. When you can get one, I'd grab one tomorrow. I'd grab one of them bad boys tomorrow first thing. I might be here tomorrow morning to get one. He says he thinks probably about 11 o'clock tonight. I don't know where he's getting that time frame from. I'm about to drive up to inbound and get it. Yeah, sure. Sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. You're so full of it, it's not even funny. Now, that one couple that I wanted that trailer from, he asked them for the trailer and they wouldn't give it to him. But they ended up dropping it, so I guess they were too afraid to give it up. But whatever. Whatever, man, whatever. They just need to unload some trailers over here. At least the sun's out now and it stopped freaking raining. That was a nightmare, all that rain. That guy says he likes his super singles, that he's not changing them. They must be good, right? He likes them. Hey, you were the one that was in a hurry. Not me. I was doing my thing. And you're all, oh, we're going to go. We're going to go. Ruh, 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 ruh. I expect if you slipped them $50, they would soon find you an empty trailer. I ain't paying for no empty. F that. I ain't got that kind of money. I'm one of these broke-ass truck drivers. I don't know where people get bribery money from. I could barely afford to eat freaking dinner, let alone bribe people for trailers. Trace had to buy me wings. Trace had to buy me my French fries. That's like eating. It's like eating. You ever pull a booger out and it's really long and stringy, and like when you have the cold? That was like what that was like. Not that I ever ate one, but it's what I imagined it would be like. The texture. I know Lucas is thinking, oh, you ate your boogers. Trace is probably picking his nose and eating his boogers going, well, if David does it, I'm going to do it. Because Trace is that guy. You were bitching since you were waiting in line, got you that you were hungry. Yeah, I was hungry, but I wasn't, I wasn't going to die. I had an orange and a yogurt, so I was good. So I don't know what you're talking about. You were the one crying about it. You're like, are we going to go? Hurry up and drop your trailer so we can go. I want to go. And then you got your shoes. Your feet are probably still soaking wet, man. Did you take your shoes and socks off? He walked through water in his little freaking fake-ass Nike shoes. Like women's workout shoes is what they were. You know, those cloth ones that have holes in them. You can see their socks through them. It's like, dude, buy men's shoes. I mean, at least get men's shoes. He buys women's shoes. Why would you buy women's shoes? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do you buy women's shoes, Trace? Give me the empty. The yard truck's driving by, everybody going, ha ha, I just took an empty through there. You can't see my feet from there, you F it, dumb effing. Wow, how's all that cut? Oh, because you're a freaking admin, you can cuss. I'm going to have to take that wrench from you. Otherwise, your cussing's going to get all over the place. We wanted you to hurry for no reason. Yeah, he wanted me to hurry because he wanted to go play in the water. He wanted to go freaking play in the water like a child. You should have seen him jumping in puddles. He's walking and there's a puddle here. Doing, choo, psh, ah, psh, ah, psh, 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 kicking at it. It was hilarious. I felt like I was with like a 5-year-old playing in the water. Some people are so freaking entertained by such silly things. Don't believe anything this guy says? What do you mean? Why would you believe what I have to say? Oh man, I'm burping up wings. Billy, what are you doing, buddy? Do I need to mix up your dog food? You ate some of it, but not all of it. Oh man. But I guess I just wait. You know, that's trucking. It's hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. That's the game. I think I walked back there and kicked Trace's valve stems off his truck. So he has to get road service out here. Put valve stems on. That wouldn't be mean, would it? That would be, kind of just a prank. Prank, haha, it's funny. You got 6 flat tires. because he runs super singles because he's not a real truck driver. Real truck drivers run duels. Real truck drivers run duels. Trace runs them super singles. But hey, not everybody could be real. On that happy note, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Why does the phone keep going dark? Light, dark, light, dark, light. You run super singles? Yeah, I know you run super singles. I already said you run super singles. The hell are you talking about? He's all, you run super singles. I know you run super singles. You do. You run super singles. Not only do you run super singles, but you run cheap super singles. Friggin' BF or Bridgestone or Firestone or one of the stones. You don't, Angela. What do you mean you do? You don't. That's because I'm not a truck driver. I just drive a truck. That was lame. That was lame. On that note, we'll talk to you guys later. It was fun. It was real fun. Hit the freaking like button on your way out. Don't let the door slam in on your whatever. Trucking with David H. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, all the bullshit.